Hi, all. Happy Tuesday. I woke up today with an excitement and enthusiasm that I haven't felt in probably a year. I just felt such a different energy, and it doesn't feel like it's something just for me. I've definitely been feeling it all day, but it feels like something big shifted for the collective. And I didn't make a video last week. I may not have made a video for the last 2 weeks now because I've been dealing with an old issue with my body that popped back up, my digestive system in particular. And this is happening for a lot of us right now. We've got these old things showing up, something that you think you've whooped or gotten rid of is showing back up. And the reason is because even though time presents in a linear way here, it's really a spiral. And so these things will come back around. And the amazing thing is that if you are doing the work to clear old programs, to get rid of old patterns and, love up your inner children, look at trauma. If you're doing the work, when these things come around again, it gets easier and easier to send them on their way. Much easier to deal with, much quicker to see them go. They don't stick around as long. And so what happened with me is I have had a pattern in my life. I was a single mom for a long time, and even the way I was raised, I was conditioned, or it was my I don't want to call it my programming, but I don't know what else to call it. I had a habit of putting everything else ahead of my physical needs. And so the way it works is that, we'll get a whisper. Hey, I need you to slow down. I need you to take care of your body. And if we don't listen to the whisper, it'll get louder and louder. Our soul allows it. It's our soul talking to us. It's our spirit, or God talking to us. And so I didn't listen to the whispers. So my body screamed at me a couple weeks ago. And so I've really been taking time to allow my body the rest that it needs. I'm still doing sessions, but I really was overdoing it. I was working on, doing stuff on the house and doing sessions and not taking the time that my body needed to rest. And so I sat down one morning and just prayed and asked Spirit to show me what I needed to do. And, how do I heal my body? And I was reminded of how miraculous this being is, and that this is a being that is in partnership with me. This physical being is in partnership with my soul. It is housing my soul. It is taking me where I desire to go on this journey. It is what allows me to fulfill my divine purpose, to arrive at my sacred destiny, and that I need to treat it like something that's cherished and not something that is a slave or an afterthought. Treat it like a partner, not a slave. And I was reminded of the way Spirit showed me how I treat my coffee mug. I have a favorite coffee mug. And this coffee mug, every morning, as soon as I finish my coffee, I wash it, I dry it, and I put it away in its own little space in a cabinet. I don't even leave room for anyone else to have an opportunity to wash it because I don't want it broken because I can't replace it. And so here I am treating a physical thing, that I really like. I'm giving it a place of honor and I'm treating it like it's cherished. And Spirit said to me, how much more valuable and irreplaceable, as I'm writing, is this being holding the pen? And so I want to remind you to take really good care of your physical body, to listen. We are in an auspicious time. And looking around, if you look outwardly, you can see so many systems falling apart. It's more important than ever to take the time and the care with our physical bodies. They're not replaceable. Not unless you want to come back and start all over again. And I think most of us are going, no, I don't want to do that, right? So I don't know who needs to hear it. Maybe I just needed to hear it again. I'm not sure, but generally if I'm dealing with something, it's out there in the collective. So I'm sending you love. I'm sending you every good thought toward perfect physical health, and I'll see you soon.